Well. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Let's Shashingo. We're going to take a quiz. The last video, I just bundled the Anki quiz directly into that video. That will not be happening this time, because, boy, the Anki deck currently is set to deliver me like 70 words. So that's going to be its own video and going to be long as heck. So let's go ahead, stare out at the road across the river here, set our quiz to 15. Let's start. Jinja. Okay, Jinja. Sorry. If you can't tell, it's not actually morning by the fact that this is a breakfast beer, totally. I've just gotten into the habit of recording these the night before, so that if something happens, it's up, you know? All right. Anyways, let's get into these. I recognize all of them, but I can't recall any of them, and that's a thing that I got to get better at. I need to start putting English flashcards in there as well, and have or just take the Shashingo deck and say, all right, export all of these, edit, copy, paste, and just make a different one that's recalling it. So recognition is what we're doing right now, right? Jinja, shrine. We have up there, ojigisuru, to bow. We have shukyo, religion, inoru, to pray. But if I think religion, I'm probably not going to think shukyo. I'm probably going to go, because I haven't practiced recalling a lot of these. And so maybe I need to make like test sentences and have a blank in them. No, because if I make that, then I just know the answer, and that's just memorizing an answer. I'll think on it. Anyways, ojigisuru is to bow. Shukyo is religion, and then inoru is to pray. So let's get those lined up there.
Ojigisuru.
Oh, basketto. It means basket. I took this picture on my Game Boy camera, and it came out pretty good, actually. That's what this filter reminds me of, is the Game Boy camera. All right. Hakobu, ireru, and dasu. I saw a word the other day that used the exit kanji, and it didn't seem like it had anything to do with exit. And I just saw it, did not think about it after that. I was like, that's weird. And then the moment had passed, and I was driving, so I couldn't like stop and write it down. Maybe I need some immersion where I'm actually sitting and can take notes, huh? Hakobu. Hakobu is to transport. We have ireru, which uses the entrance kanji, which looks almost identical to the person kanji. You know, they're very, very similar. And I've definitely dyslexic them before. And so this is to put in, and then dasu to pull out. So to pull out, to put in, and to carry / transport. Basketto. So hakobu. So we have bu becomes hakobimasu. Hakoba nai would be I don't carry, I don't transport. That is beneath me, you know. Hakobu, let's carry. Hakobu. I'm just trying to think of all of the ways that I can think to conjugate it. And hakobe, carry, transport this. Hakobe o kudasai. Please transport this. All right. Odan hodo. Odan hodo. Pedestrian crossing. Odan hodo. Onsen. Yeah. Onsen, for sure. for sure. Here we have aruku, which I still love that kanji right there. And then wataru. I think that kanji just looks like an old person wearing weird shades, you know, because they got the jowls coming in that you can get in old age. So this is safe, and one of these is to cross over, and one of these is to walk. And I believe it is to walk is aruku. Arukimasu. That sounds right in my head. Yeah, arukimasu, yes. And then wataru, watarimasu is to cross over. That is what I'm going with. Because, of course, it's correct. Duh. And I don't mix these up. Actually, I was just watching something that was talking about conjugation. Because I was like, alright, I just need to review this, which is probably why I've been going over conjugation so much in these videos. And one of the words that they used for an example was aruku. Toilet paper. Yeah. Hawarakai. Soft. Marui. That would be round. And then suaru. I don't remember this one. It's not to clean. Because that's like soji suru. So, I forget clean off the top of my head. I mean, I guess you could always do kirei suru. Kirei suru. That would be to clean, right? Suaru. I'm not remembering this at all. So let's to sit. To sit. Okay. I get it when it's in the context of bench, but I don't get it when it's in the context of toilet paper. I mean, hey, that's me. Suaru. Suaru. I was just thinking of a very depressing 毎日仕事に座ります. I sit at work every day. Fukuya, clothes shop. Stomeru, kawaii, kao. So cute is kawaii. I think everyone knows that by now. Kawaiku. It's not cute. Kao, kawa. Kawanai. Would be, I don't buy. Because kao is to buy. Stemeru. Was this to take clothes off? Stemeru? To work for someone. No? Okay. I was nowhere near correct, but that's okay. I will have to make a note to put that one into the Anki deck, for sure. Most folks, たくさん人は、boss, what was it, like, taicha? Something like that. Or, stemeru. Everyone works for a boss. I forget the word for boss, because it's never really come up for me all that often. Can you imagine that I don't talk to my boss in Japanese? Hikoki. We have the kanji for go in there, which is being pronounced ko in this case. That's cool. And I do like that the plane has he there, same as tobu over there. They both have the same kanji that I'm assuming means flight, because tobu is to fly, but it has like those little wings on the side. There's those two little like mini kus that are there. That's just like huh. Obviously they're not connected, so it's not like a mini ku, but it looks like tiny wings on the kanji. Okay, so tobu, as I said, was to fly. Ryo ko ni iku. Ryo ko ni iku. Ryoko ni iku. Ryoko ni iku. Ryoko ni iku. That's a
旅行に行く
Roko niku. Roko niku. Roko. Roko o Roko ni iku. Roko ni iku. I don't like the feel of that on my tongue still. I need to practice it. I don't know. But that's to travel for like a vacation. And then we have toi, which is just far. So far, to travel, and to fly. Okay. I'm going to play that one more time. The other two, tobu, pretty straightforward. Toi, far, pretty straightforward.
遠い
Toi,
飛ぶ
tobu,
旅行に行く
ryoko niku. Roko, right? Roko niku. Ugh, I hate it. Kutsuya. Kutsuya. We have kao again. We have uru. Okay. Which is to sell, right? That's the sell kanji, right? Oshare is fashionable. So we have fashionable shoes that we can buy, and they will sell them. Yes, to sell, to buy, and fashionable. Awesome. Okay, hey, I recognize this kanji outside of the Anki deck. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Uru, to sell. Uru. Okay. Urimasu. Kutsuya wa kutsu o urimasu. The kutsuya, the shoe shop, sells shoes. Hey, they don't have to be a deep sentence to be sentence practice, okay? And we already did kao earlier, but oshare, fashionable, boku wa oshare. I can't finish that sentence. I can't. Nope. Tegame. We have a letter. Tegami. We have the kanji for hand, then kami on there. Kami can be used for like so many different things. Jeez. It even means hair, right? Kaku. Okay, kaku is to write. Okuru. This is to send. Sticky. Oh, I don't remember sticky. Important? Something ul. I see teki and I want it to end in ul. Let's just go to it. To write, to send, loverly. Okay, lovely. Sticky. 手紙を送ります。Yes. I sent the letter. I send the letter. 僕の手紙は素敵ですよ。My letter's lovely. Okay. I'm just trying to make basic sentences with the words. Nothing deep, nothing hard. Kashpan, delicious bread. That sweet bread. We have kari, crispy. That crispy, crunchy, ooey gooey, yummy. Kari. Probably not ooey gooey in this case. Amai, sweet, and of course fua for fluffy. So let's get these on there. Kari, fua being onomatopoeias. Japan does onomatopoeias in a very fun way to me, where instead of it being, they almost don't describe the sound half the time to me. Fua. I guess that kind of like elicits the idea of fluffy in my brain. Kari doesn't really hit me for crispy, but it's always, sound, and that's fun. Mon, we have gate, and we have two different verbs that have gate as a radical inside of their main kanji here, which is fun. Oki, we have big. 城の門は大きいだよ. That castle's gate is big. はい、でかいだよ. Yeah, it's huge, right? All right, so big. Then we have akeru, which is to open, and then shimeru, to close. So the mimetic that I always had for the keeping these two apart, because they both have mon, and then something in the middle. You open up the gate, and you can see a tori there in the distance. Is how I always kept it straight. This one, you open the gate and you see nothing. You just see a bunch of lines. So this is open and this is closed. I almost thought of this one as like the path of the doors as they close, as it goes and closes. That never actually stuck in my head. So basically it's just like I see akeru and I know that this is to close. Shimeru. I really do need to make a recall deck, don't I? I really, really do. Alright, stika. Stika. Chisai. Hagasu. Hagasu. And haru. Hagasu. That's really close to hunt, to look for, right? To place, or to put, haru, and small. Well, let's see. To peel off, to stick base. So this, I'm thinking it's this, but I could be completely wrong. Okay, I did remember haru, and I did remember chisai just fine. Chisai being a verb that I learned adjective that I learned very, very, very long ago. Hagasu. Was it there? What is to look for? It's also something gasu. Who knows? Maybe we'll get it. Kaito. Street light. Okay. Akarui. Yes, for sure. Takai. Yeah, I believe it. And hozoi. Yes. Yes. So we have three verbs here. I'm doing that again. Three adjectives here. Up towards the top, we have akarui, which is bright. Then we have takai, which can mean expensive or tall. In this case, we're probably using it to mean tall. And hosoi, which is thin. You generally don't see too many thick streetlights, right? So when you say things in sequence, you can say to in between them. You can also say ka, but saying ka, if I recall correctly from a long time ago, means that they are part of a sequence of stuff, but you are not saying everything in the sequence. Son 回答は明るいと高いと細いとですよ。That street light is bright, tall, and thin. So, bright, tall, thin. Feels alright. Eigakan with the weirdest filter that I could throw on it, apparently. So there we go. We have miru, which you probably got by now because it's used for anything to do with your eyes, basically. To watch, to look, to see. All miru. Now, down here, we have deito suru. Sure, not a bad deito. Spot, for sure. And hakuroku. Hakuroku. I don't remember this at all. Okay. Impact. Okay. So to go on a date, to watch an impact. Okay. I do recall that popping up. Hakuroku. 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 The roku had more impact than I thought. Roku no roku wa hakuroku. The Roku's impact. Sure. Listen, will that help? Maybe. I don't know. We have hashi, but this time not for food. We have a bridge right here. Wataru. Okay. We have ue, shita. Descriptors for location right here. And wataru was to cross over, right? Yes, we got that earlier on the hodo. So this is above and this is below, and you can always tell by the line, and it goes up. Line, it goes down, right? pretty straightforward for ue and shita. Cool. Honya. Honya, we have kao again. Good to get words used a lot in different scenarios. We do kao on basically every shop, you know. If it ends in ya, we probably see kao. Then we have yomu. So you can say words that you sell. Well, that's just reading over there. I don't know why that's the mimetic that I came up with. I mean, I know why, because the kanji over there on the left has word and then sell, you know. So, and then we have shizuka, which is quiet, or it can be used to describe someone as being shy. So we have quiet, to read, and to buy. I wonder how annoyed bookstores get at people treating bookstores like libraries. You know, when they go and you just see someone sitting there reading a book, it's like, well, how long are you going to be in here? Just reading away. Anyways, hey, that was a 20-minute video, and I have no doubts that the Anki deck video that is going to come out just after this is going to be even longer, because it has so many words in it. I'll give you a look right here. We have 27 in body parts vocab. Let me make this bigger for you. Body parts vocab. We have some N4 kanji coming back up. A lot of N5 kanji, and a lot of the Shashingo deck is coming up. So it's way more than 60 words. So that one's going to take a little bit. And I hope to see you there. Anyways, thank you for watching this daily Japanese study video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you again on the next one. However, if not, that's perfectly fine. I still hope to see you again real soon. Thank you again for watching. Bye.